everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Aline and I usually bring you here to share some tips about food and travel around Canada and beyond. But today we are twisting the things a little bit around here. Not every weekend means that you're hitting the road, trying new restaurants. Sometimes you just want to stay at home, have some friends and play a little game. So if you're looking for some games that are quick to play, easy to learn, this video is for you. Today I'm showing you my 5 favorite games to play with friends. They are super quick, you don't need a lot of setup to play. The rules are also quick to learn. You can play between 2 to 6 people and I promise you have a lot of fun. So let's go! Okay, so the first game that I'm gonna show you is this one, Sushi Go. It's a pick and pass card game for 2 to 5 players, but honestly, I played with 6 before. It takes 15 minutes to complete the game and it's really easy to play. Let me show you the cards. So all these games are card games and this has a cute design. Look how pretty the cards are. So this is a dumpling, this is a salmon nigiri. The goal of this game is to collect as bigger a set that you can collect as the cards pass by you. So you have a hand full of cards, you pick one, use to you, and then you pass by the remaining cards to the player on your right. And then in the end of the turn, you calculate how many points you have, and then in the end of the third turn, you calculate who has the biggest score on your team. So I love how this game is simple and quick to play and to learn how to play. I recommend this especially for people that are new to card games, and also you will end up the game craving for Japanese food. Next game on our list is Cover Your Assets. So this game is from Grandpa Beck's and it says here, cover your assets or steal theirs. And you can play with between 2 to 6 players. It takes about 20 to 40 minutes depending on how many players you have. And this is the most chaotic game in a good way. This is one of the most chaotic games that we have and it's super fun. Let me explain to you. So the idea of this game is stacking cards with some assets. For example, here I have jewels. So if I have more than one jewel, I can stack on top of my pile. But here is the trick. All assets that you have on top of your pile can be stolen by other players. So the idea is to always cover them with other assets on top. Let me show you another one. Here I have sports plane. So if you have your jewel here in front of you because you already stocked them, if you have a sports plan, you can also put on top, but then you'll be covering the jewel card and then your opponents can only steal the ones on top. So imagine the crazy, everyone stealing from each other, and in the end of the game wins who has the most valued stocked. So who is the millionaire of the turn. As you are constantly covering your assets, the game changes every turn, every time, because people might steal everything you have or your biggest stacked in the last turn. So it's chaotic, a lot of fun, a little bit of competitive, but we always have a lot of fun when we play this. Our next game is Cabo. So I have the deluxe edition. So it has 2 decks of cards. For one deck only, the original version is for 2 to 4 players. With this one, you can play up to 8 if you combine both decks. This is from Bezier Games, and it takes around 45 minutes to play. So the goal of this game is to end your turn with the lowest score possible. Here's the challenge. Everyone is playing with hidden cards. So we have 4 cards in front of you, all face down. In the beginning of your turn, on everybody's turn, you can see only 2 of your cards. You cannot see any of the cards from you or for other players, unless you grab one of the cards with special actions, and then you can pick your own cards, you can spy on others' cards, and also you can swap your cards with other players. This deluxe package comes with a scoreboard, and I want to show you one of the cards. It's also super adorable, and these are the special cards. For example, with pick, you can see one of your own cards. So this tests your memory. It starts slow in the beginning and then also becomes chaotic when people start to stealing from each other. It's super fun. And also in the end, when people think that they are doing good, and then when you turn your cards to see what you have, you end up with a high score point, which is frustrating and it's super fun. Next on our list is Exploding Minions. So this is a game from Exploding Kittens, and is a minion version, and it's super cute. We had a lot of fun, and I'll say it's the most chaotic one of our list today. It is made for 2 to 5 players. We also played with 6 before, and it's super fast. It can take up to 15-20 minutes. And let me show you the cards. So you basically draw cards until you explode with this card here, Exploding Minion. And if you explode, you're out of the game unless you have a defuse card. So all your plays are to avoid grabbing a card from the deck, or skipping your turn, or if you explode, defusing the bomb so you can continue playing. What makes this version super special, of course, are the minions. The silliness, everything for them are bananas, and it's an unpredictable game, super fun, quick to learn, and also a fast-paced game. So I definitely recommend this alternative from Exploding Kittens. Try to find Exploding Minions if you're a Minion fan. And last but not least, another game from Exploding Kittens. This is Mantis. So this you can play from 2 to 6 players. It takes around 10 minutes. They consider it a party game, and it's super simple to play. There's only 2 rules: or you steal or you score. And I'm gonna show you the cards because the artwork is really beautiful. So Mantis is this animal, and your goal is to pile up mantis from the same color. And can you see this one? He's eating a piece of cake with a rainbow behind him. This one is the pirate mantis. This one is on fire. So there's a lot of different mantis. This one is in love. So your goal is to stack mantis from the same color in front of you. You can, when you're grabbing a new card from the pile, you can choose to score, then it goes to you, or you can steal from others. And the funny thing is that sometimes you have a big pile of mantis on this for the same of the same color, and next turn you don't have it anymore because people will steal them from you. And behind the card there are 3 options of color. For sure on the other side, mantis will have one of these colors. So this one is the pink one. So you can try to guess before you pick a card from the deck. These are my top 5 games to play with friends. Sometimes if you're not feeling like you like to go out and just want to enjoy a quiet night with friends, I recommend all of these games. Sometimes your night won't be as quiet as you expect because there's a lot of stealing in these games, but it's super fun. Let me know in the comments if you ever play one of these games. If you have another recommendation for me, I'm always looking to try new games. If you like this video, leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and see you in our next adventure. Ciao!